Hey, good morning, guys. This is John Phillips with John Phillips Plumbing Service. It's Tuesday, trash day. Anyways, I wanted to show you my truck. This is how I roll every day, pretty much. My shit's squared away. I've got everything on this truck, man. Let me just do a quick walkthrough for you new subscribers. Yeah! I got this thing. These are 5 foot or 50 inches long. You can pull them out. Full extension drawers, 4 of them. I made a little box on the top to keep my short piece of pipe and just a place to throw shit. Over here I've got my sewer cables. Up top, my camera, video camera, inspection camera. I got my hose here, an additional one in case I need an extra length. Up here I keep some I stock garbage disposals, pressure tanks, expansion tanks, recirc system right there, porta john, in case nature calls and you're just in a bad spot, man, you know. These are a couple buckets, pipe wrenches. These are my sewer, my Super V's. I carry 3 of them. One with the 1/4 inch cable. This one's got the 3/8 cable, and this one also has a 3/8 cable. I carry 2 sewer machines. This is the K60. That's General Route 66. This is leak detection equipment. Listening, trying to find leaks. I'm not very good at it. These are all my jackhammers and drills. I usually have a lift right here underneath this. I use this hand truck when I'm removing toilets. I've got a 6-foot ladder, a 4-foot ladder, a 2-foot ladder. I keep my hand truck right here. I've got a couple clips and a bungee. It never fell off, so that's a good spot for it. I also keep more pipe up here. I keep my fittings right here, 2 inch through 1.5 inches. This box, this thing right here is my locator for my camera. I keep a vacuum on here in the unlikely event that something's really messed up when I get there. Notice I didn't say I messed something up. But anyways, I've got extra cables here for my Super V's. I love these moving blankets from Harbor Freight. They're cheap and you use them, you know, designate one for outside, designate a couple for inside the house. These are all, I need to clean this all up. I keep my faucets here. I've got some Moen kitchen sink faucets up there. You know, that's it. I got my box. I got a solder box back there. I've got a these are all my sewer heads. I carry a grinder in case I need to clean something up. I've got a couple of these. If anybody can tell me what this is, I can't give you anything, but just tell me what it is. These guys I had made up when I first went into business. I knew a welder guy who used to teach a welding class over at Votech. Great guy, and he bent me up this shit. These are some heavy duty hooks for hanging cords and shit like that. But this is the inside of my truck. I've got a couple B tanks hidden back in here. That's my garbage disposal jack, and that's about it on the inside. I got some electrical connectors up in that box, a bunch of electrical shit, and up in here I've got a chop saw, shovels, I've got boots, I've got a bunch of fern coes, no hubs, mission coupling, shower drains, closet flanges, electrical parts. Very limited what I'll do electrically. Extend a whip. I've got clean out plugs here, but I realized yesterday that I need to get some more. I like these lead deals. You just hammer them in. And yeah, I did a stoppage yesterday, and I needed to replace this right here is a urinal auger. Got a closet auger somewhere around here. A couple of them. Here they are. Got my old tool bag from when I was doing new construction. I've got a high pressure 4,000 psi 4 gallon per minute pressure cleaner here, and I've adapted it to this hose so that I can jet houses if I need to. I got some jetter heads, just small stuff. If I need to open up a line, I'm prepared to do it right then, not schedule it and come back. I've got a whole bunch of this smaller cable. That's how I jet houses. I will, if I'm gonna do a full jet on a house, I have somebody up on the roof. They run that small cable through the vent and out to the two-way clean out. And then I attach the jetter to that cable and they pull it back, and we get right up into the vent in every location, every vent on the roof. Sometimes we pull toilets to make sure we're getting there, but that works really good, pulling the cable. Listen, I am totally over these fucking people and their loud cars and trucks. I don't know about you guys, but you think they'd learn. They still have a little fucking weenie. Give it up. So this is my front. I'm actually gonna be a dead man if I ever get broadsided. There's like 1,000 pounds of shit that's gonna end up on top of me, but batteries, vacuum for toilets, a battery operated fan, mowing box, battery operated vacuum, big ass light, battery operated, and my tool bag. But this is it, man. This is the control center. Yeah. Anyways, my first call today. Oh, fucking tightwad cattle and cow chips called me. He wants me to come over and replace those valves for him. The guy I met yesterday at Dunkin' Donuts. So I got to get over there. I told him I'd be there between 10 and 10:30, and you know, he runs a real tight schedule. I mean, it's very important that I, you know, work within his schedule. Retired guy who owns 10 cows. Anyways, I'm gonna try to keep this guy happy, get over there, do it within an hour. I think I gotta replace like maybe three OCR 19s. And he said something about the water heater valve needs to be replaced. I do have a repair valve by Shark Bite. I should be able to just cut that old valve out and slide this Shark Bite valve in and charge him dearly for it. Yeah. Anyways, this is it, guys. This is what's gonna hit me. And woohoo, look at that. Front and center, baby. Tuesday morning. I just wish it said trash day, so it would remind me. February 7th, 9:58 a.m., baby. Let's roll. Hey, guys. I'm going to try to give you a tech tip of the day every day. So my tech tip today is get you some of this. Extra whitening, gets them coffee and nicotine stains out. You don't want to be walking around with no brown chiclets, you know what I'm saying? But you know, coffee breath is tough to handle, man. You don't want to go in and say good morning and the fucking lady falls on her ass because your breath knocked her fucking over. So what I'm saying is, get you some of this. Go like this. Fucking, it's all good in the hood, bro. Oh yeah. Then you take a paper towel and rub all the custard off your fucking teeth, and you'll be just fine. Looking good, smelling good. I always splash myself with a little, look at this. I'm gonna give you 2 tech tips today. Look at here. My grandson gave me this. Lomani Silver. This is some good shit, man. He gave me a half a bottle for Christmas. He said he doesn't like it anymore, so he gave it to me for Christmas. I rank up there, you know. Only a half a fucking bottle. But anyways, yeah, hit yourself with some of this. Especially if the customer sounds cute. You don't want to be, you know, you want to go in there with some fresh breath. Smelling good. I always hit my armpits too. You know, a couple sprays in the pits. Goes a long way, bro. Alright. I got a little story to tell you about my old girlfriend. I ran into her yesterday. She called me. We spent a couple hours together. She's trying to shake me down, man. She's trying to shake me down for make some money, man. Yuck mouth, well and septic. Can I help you? You want to get your water tested? No, we don't use none of that high-fluting testing materials and equipment. I just had my brother Jethro go out there and drink a big old glass of that shit. He'll tell you what's in there. Yeah, he filters it through his meth mouth teeth, and he can just pick them out. He knows just what's in there. Yeah. Yeah, you'll know them when you see them. Teeth all fucked up. Yep. $20 for a test. Just make sure, do you have plenty of toilet paper? Okay. Do you have an open front seat on that toilet? Sometimes it gets messy. Yeah, we'll be there around 10:30. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I have a great comedic mind. I should be writing for fucking Saturday Night Live, and I'm hoping with all my jokes that somebody from Hollywood or Saturday Night Live gives me a call. I would love to sit down and give them some of my ideas. I got some funny shit, man. Some funny stories. So I'm heading towards Tightwad's fucking house. I may have already passed it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I gotta put his address in, guys. I hope you like that. Meth Mouth Plumbing. Can I help you? Yeah, we've been up for fucking 12 days. We can fit in one more service call. Hello.
Hey, John, come on in.
How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Show me what we gotta do, my friend.
Okay. Let me just get my little papers here the fucking insurance company sent me.
Slow and under-equipped in some areas. President Erdogan has declared a state of emergency in 10 provinces to help manage
Okay, what room? This.
And President Biden was planning to
This.
later this month.
This is the in the laundry room. They got one sink thing, shut off valve.
Okay.
This one here will be on the right hand side.
Ooh, look at this shit's going on there, man.
Huh?
What the hell?
I got a thing going for a faucet outside.
What the? All right. So which one do they want fixed?
The right hand side right there.
Okay.
And then this valve here. I don't see what the fuck anything wrong with that valve, but they got that.
Is crust on it?
Yeah, it's got crust on. It's got crust on that too.
Yeah.
Then, if you go on to the next, this is in the guest bathroom right there.
A little crust.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check them and see if they work. I'll clean them up with a wire brush, or I can.
Well, if you can clean up whatever you want to do, John.
Yeah. Let me see. What's this issue with
This
the
here's
water?
a water shut-off valve out here in the
Let me
garage.
look at it.
Well, I got to move all these cars around.
Look, you got 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound box in
Hey.
this garage. Man, I was surprised you could get this truck. I was looking for your truck.
Here you got to keep it in the garage at nighttime.
Yeah, I was surprised you could get under that.
That's exactly what happened when I bought the damn thing. I said, I don't think it's going to fit my garage. They sent a salesman out here with the
Tape measure?
No, with the truck.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you've been grinding on this.
Yeah, I've been trying to clean it off, and I was going to...
I'll put a new valve on there
I got
for
a
you.
valve for that.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
compression
fine.
valve.
That's cool.
I got all these valves. I was going to do it myself, but I got so much shit going. I need some help.
All right. I'll take care of that. We'll get you straight.
But these other valves you don't think need to be replaced?
I'm going to check them to make sure they work. I'm going to turn them off, make sure they're not leaking, make sure they actually shut off, and then I'll clean them up. I'll hit them with some WD and I'll hit them with a wire brush.
I got WD, I got a wire brush, I got anything you need. You got it.
I got everything.
Okay.
Everything you need. All right.
You need a light?
No, I've got plenty of everything. All right, let me get on this, my friend. Leave that paper there on the counter. Another day in the life, boys. Another day in the life. I do a lot of work in this community. Get my tool bag out. All right, guys, so I'm gonna turn this off. Always turn off the discharge side.
I usually turn both of them off.
Well, what happens is this is a... Oh, that's just a double check. All right. If it's an RP device, you blow that relief valve could lift. All right, so I'm gonna put a compression valve on here. But I need to cut that valve and then sweat these little pieces off so that this valve will fit. Understand?
I got another piece of copper pipe.
Actually, yeah, I'm surprised the guy...
I put that on. I know it's just, this is when I was feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
Come with the water heater and shark bites.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, when you start finding black shit in your laundry, that's why.
You what now?
Those hoses. When you start seeing black specks in your laundry, holy guacamole.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you need now?
That's because of that rubber in them hoses are breaking down.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
You don't like shark bites, huh?
I like shark bites. I just don't like these hoses right here on water heaters. They seem to be an issue. So let me get all this stuff off of here.
Sure. Just throw it down there.
Put this up here for a second. How are them cows doing?
Okay.
Are they, what do you got? Cattle? Like you...
Well, I sold most of them. I sell them off every year to pay the taxes on the place.
Where the hell do you buy a cow? Fucking Tractor Supply?
No, man.
No?
Now you buy from the
I mean, I'm thinking about buying a cow.
You are?
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, I like cows.
Where are you going to keep it?
My fucking front yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no
I'm sure
deed
your
restriction.
neighbors are like that.
There's no deed restrictions at my place.
Oh, there's not?
Nope. You know what's funny, man?
What?
I bought my daughter a pony when she was a kid. We lived on a big piece of property and I bought a pony for her. And it was on like a 25-foot lead, you know? And you'd stick this thing in the ground and the damn thing would eat all the grass all the way around in a perfect circle.
They pull the grass up by roots sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
There's an extension cord right there.
it would eat all the grass, but in return, we had nothing but piles of shit everywhere. Horse puppy.
He's talking like this neighbor of mine out there. He's from Puerto Gorda. He comes out there and he buys 15 acres.
Yeah.
And he gets a couple of cows. He don't know nothing about cows.
Neither do
So-
I.
so
I
he
know
goes
they
out-
taste good.
He goes out there with a thing, picking up the cow shit. And the guy says, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, I don't know, step in that stuff." And he says, so he comes down and he tells me, he says, "You know that Dave down there," he says, he's out there kicking up the cow shit, you know." And he said, "What do you do?" I said, "I got a drag. I made a homemade drag and I put it on my tractor and I run over that shit and spit out when it rains it disappears." I said, "It's fertilizer."
Plus, it grows magic mushrooms. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
The mushrooms with the purple ring around them, they'll get you.
I never tried them before.
No, neither. I'm not into all of that. But let me cut this guy off. Should be no pressure on it. I don't want to lift that relief valve because it could be an issue. Getting it to reseat, and then we have to redo that. So.
You go to school for plumbing?
Yeah. Well, I was in a course in prison. They taught me how to be a plumber. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke.
I'm serious.
That's a joke, man.
I'm from St. Louis. There was a guy. I bought this old house, and this guy had all these pipes in it. And I says, "Can you come in and do this pipe?" And he says, "Yeah." So he comes with this young guy, and they're cutting all these galvanized pipes out, and this guy's cutting them all out. And I said, "I hope you know what the fuck you're doing." He says, "Yeah." He said, I'm a journeyman. I learned this trade." And I said, "Where you? Missouri State Penitentiary."
Ain't nothing like state training, man.
That's what he said. He said, "Yeah."
All right, let me get this thing cut. Get us rolling. That's funny, man. Alright, so what I'll do on this side is just take that shark bite off. Uh-oh, the lawn guys are here. What do you got them doing? Spreading your cow shit on the lawn?
That's a lawn service. That's
That
a
guy's
guy.
been eating good, the guy driving.
He's a guy. I says he trimmed this tree back here, and he says too big. Fucking weighs 400 pounds, you know. And he says too
He's
big,
been
too
eating
big.
a
And I
lot
said,
of
"Oh,
fucking tacos. That
I said, "You're too big." You need some sandpaper or something?
No, man, I got everything. Alright, so we're on to plan B already. So where is your 10 acres? Out in like Arcadia or just east of 75?
South of Arcadia. You know, are you familiar with Arcadia?
A little bit. I've been there a couple of times.
You do work out there?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Take me an hour to get there and an hour to get back.
Yeah.
That place, you know what I say about that place?
What?
It's like in the middle of nowhere. And I think when the people who settled it just said like, fuck it, we're not going any further. Fucking park the fucking
There's some big ranches out there.
Yeah. It's a cool city. I mean, cool little town, you know, with all the furniture places and stuff. But a lot of that shit. Yeah, a lot of that. The French guy used to work for me. His parents owned an antique shop out there. They may still own it. He moved, but they may still own it. It's a cool little town.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's like, fuck it, we ain't going anymore.
Yeah, well,
It's the fucking end of the
a lot
road
of
for
people
me.
don't want to work either.
Okay, so we're gonna stick this guy on here. Compression. I'm gonna stick this copper in here. That's gonna work there. And then bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what that means?
No.
Means it's all
used to
good.
say that all the time.
It's all good. That's Italian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I speak Italian.
A friend of mine used to
Italian
say that.
for
Used to say that all the
Fucking
time.
all good in the hood.
Fucking heart attack and die.
Hey. Yeah, this YouTube stuff's pretty fun, man. I enjoy it.
You do?
Yeah, it just, you know, makes the day go by a little quicker. You know, I'm joking around. All right, guys. So I got the mustard out again. Go ahead and get that snugged up just a tad.
If you don't have a helper that does all the work.
Because I don't, well, it's just not worth it to me to have somebody working for me, to be honest. They're gonna either stand there and watch me work, or I'm gonna stand there and watch them work.
The guy that I had doing this on that house, he had this young guy doing all the work, and he's sitting in a chair saying, "No, you cut that over there. Cut that over there." The guy was doing all the work.
Yeah, I'm not into that. It's just not the way I want to do it. So this, I'm gonna try to pull this valve out of this shock, but
I got a tool for that if you want it.
I just use my press wrench.
I got a tool just for shark bites.
All right, let me see it. I got it, man.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I mean, I wouldn't spend $2 or $3 for that damn tool. And you
Bring
don't
that
need it.
fucker back, man. That $3 could turn into at least $4.50 in like 20 years. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. So how much does a cow cost?
Depends on what kind of cow, how big they are. Or,
Like one of them fucking Brahma bulls.
you don't want one of them.
Mean bastard with his nuts dragging on the ground.
You don't want one of them. You're gonna have nothing but trouble.
Fucking killing my neighbor, running around with one of my old lady friends, hanging off his fucking horns.
You cut them balls off and you hang them on the back of your pickup truck.
Yeah,
see them guys
I
riding
see the
around?
guys.
You see
Those are the guys with no balls. They're fucking, yeah. There's a YouTube video, fucking little girl, fucking asking her dad or mom, "What are these?" Fucking sack of balls hanging off the back of the truck. All right. How much did this valve cost you, you know?
I think it was, with everything I bought, it was like 50 or 60 bucks. For all the valves and everything.
Yep, that's not bad.
That was at Lowe's.
I like Lowe's.
But you know, this one over here don't have as much as some of them does.
Yeah, it's a smaller store.
A friend of mine was the manager of where I'm from, of Lowe's, and he wanted to come down to visit me, and he says, when they was going to build this one, he tried to get to be the manager of it.
Oh, yeah?
He said, "I'll retire down here and they wouldn't give it to him, so he quit.
Wow. That's showing them.
Yeah, right.
All right, my friend, I believe we're good here. I want to, while I'm here with my tools, I'm going to turn the water back on, okay?
Sure. Looks like a professional job.
Don't be fooled.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I've been doing it for 35 years, bud. And these compression stops, they come in handy, I'll tell you. Sometimes you need them.
I thought you needed a professional tool to take them loose.
No, you can just, I just use a crescent wrench. It's the same thing. All you need is something to get around that ring and push it in. So I just use a crescent wrench all the time. I think you're all set here. Wipe the top of this guy up. We'll move on to the next little project. Yeah, I think we should change them out just because you don't want them saying, well, you didn't do anything. You know?
I think, truthfully, that thing's all a bunch of bullshit anyway.
This fucking lawn guy, he looks like a fucking weeble. Doesn't he?
I said,
He's a fucking weeble wobble, but they don't fall down.
I said, once you drive the street, he said, too big, too big. And I said, you're fucking too big, man.
That motherfucker's huge, man. That's a big boy. That's a big hombre. So this is what this guy got hit on by the insurance company. That little bit of crust. Just ridiculous, man.
You know how long it would have
There's
took me to
nothing.
put that valve in?
What valve?
That she just put in.
Out there in the water heater?
Yeah.
How long?
Probably about 2 hours.
Wow. All right, my friend, we're gonna. There's not a damn thing wrong with that valve.
There's not?
No. Get that baby cleaned up. It's working fine. There isn't a damn thing wrong with it. That looks brand new now. He hits you on that, and then you got all this funky looking stuff. All of this, and he doesn't say anything about it. I think it's got to do with they're setting you up in case a valve does leak and cause damage. They'll say that thing will come back and they'll say, well, you should have done something.
Well, they're doing it to a lot of people in here because this woman I know, she's got the same insurance company. She calls me and she says, they want me to change all my water lines in my bathroom. And she says, I said, why? She says, They said that they're plastic and they're gonna bust. She said, you got plastic lines? I said, no, they're copper.
Well, her house has already been repiped.
Yeah. Well, she called some outfit. It does that advertising all the time on television and all that shit.
Cool today?
No, oh shit. Anyway, they came out there and
Aqua.
she got the her life when she got the bill.
She what?
She was crying when she got the bill.
Yeah.
She told me, she said,
it's open season on people in this country,
that's what
man.
she said. She said, don't call these people here. She said, whatever you do. She said, boy, they really shafted me. And
I know some of these guys, they're charging $3,000 for a water heater. That water heater you have in your garage.
well, see, this woman next door to me here, she says, this woman on the other side of me over here, she says, this guy, she got one of those.
So he got hit on this valve here, which is definitely, showing some signs,
They don't
but
show
it's
the right one, they just show the left one.
yeah, it's not leaking, and I'm turning it on. Off. Turning it on, not a drop of water coming out of it. And this is all, it just needs to be cleaned up, man. I'll clean it up for you, buddy. You don't need a new stop, man. Let that shit sit for a minute. Hey guys, so I finished up fucking Tightwad's house. He's a cool guy, I enjoy him, he's funny as shit, and it was nice to just swear with the customer. It's fucking therapeutic, man. Anyways, we had a great fucking time. Anyway, he paid me $100 and 4 shutoff valves. I figure that's a good deal. I mean, I wasn't gonna charge him the whole $150. I told him give me $100 And I said, what are you going to do with these valves? He said, well, if you want them, you can take them. So, hell, that's another $32 probably. So it was cool. He asked for some cards. They put me in their newsletter. You know, almost every time I work for somebody in that community, they'll put an ad. You know, they'll say, hey, I had this guy over to my house. He did a great job, blah, blah, blah. So I get a lot of calls in there. Very nice community, and the people are all pretty cool. But yeah, if I ever buy a cow, I'll be talking to tightwad cattle and fucking cow pucky. Anyways, have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not very enlightening on the plumbing side, but you know, compression stop on a water heater. He had it, I used it, and it was fine. For you guys who don't like shark bites, you got water that won't stop, compression stop's always a good option, you know. It was nice that he had a shark bite hose on the other side of it, because with I don't know if they even make a repair compression shutoff valve, but you still have the problem of two fixed positions. And one of them fucking guys with the loud muffler. You know, just a little heads up to you guys, you know, you right-wingers out there, planning a fucking civil war. You may want to go a little more stealth mode, is all I'm saying. You know, the big ass fucking trucks and the big tires and the fucking muffler you can hear 10 miles away. It's just not good planning, you know? Stealth. You guys ought to get couple go out, buy some Prius, Toyota Prius. You creep up on us, nobody'd ever know it, you know? Besides the beard with fucking scrambled eggs in it. I'm just saying, man. Just trying to give you guys a tech tip. The fucking big trucks with the loud mufflers and the big ass fucking grill on the front that looks like you want to run through a fucking bank or something. Yeah, it's a dead giveaway, man. That's all I'm saying. It's a dead giveaway, you know? Besides the fucking scowl on your face. Yeah. Anyways, just poking fun, guys. Don't get fucking angry. Have a great day. Fuck Joe Biden. That's what I say. Fuck him. As long as he's in the White House.